Beautiful dancing, beautiful. Put your hands together. We're going to continue on our program. More dancing. We're going to our man's category, the man's fancy feather. A relatively new dance style. Started around the 1950s or so with an upbeat, fast dance style and movement of drum beat, and also the beautiful neon colors. Man's fancy. Put your hands together. Cheer them on. Hoop dancers. It is this hoop is shaped in a circle, and the circle is very sacred to us. Our life is in a circle. We're going to tell you a story through the shapes of the hoop. Again, it might be a story of an animal person, a living being like a flower. It might even be a cowboy on a horse. So let's see what these young men will do. The hoop dance right here goes back a long way. Some of them just a couple, some of them up to 20 to 30 different hoops as they tell their hoop stories right here. Here we go, hoop dance time. people. Oh, those two words out there represents both the native world and the non-Indian world, and how both of them come together. We'll continue on with our program. Going to the fancy women's category around the 1960s. It designed, where the women also, they said, hey, the men's have a fancy category, what about the women? So they also began to design their own category with a fancy, upbeat, fancy types of a drum beat and a dance style. So here we go, the women's fancy. Put your hands together. Oh yeah. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. We got one final dance style. Oh yes, we got a couple here. We got what we call the men's category. We've been jumping back and forth, which is very nice here, so you can get a good understanding of the powwow dancing. The powwow dancing is to where we are able to come out into this arena, into the public area, to be able to showcase the songs and the dances. Many of our songs and dances we hold in a very sacred way, and we don't do that out in public, so that many generations they'll be able to hold a lot of power. As I mentioned to you, we don't dance because we want to, but yet we may dance because we may dance for other people who are hurting in different ways. Our elders are off to the side, proud that the young people are still carrying on these ways of their teachings. We're going to go into our men's category, is what we call the men's chicken dance, representing the prairie chicken out on the prairie. Continuing on right here. In the women's categories, we have 3 categories. In the men's, we have 4 categories of the powwow. We're going to go into the women's right here. It's what we call the jingle dress. It's also what we call a healing dance. It's where this father, he had 2 teenage daughters. One of them became ill, and he was told in a dream with this message, and if he put this dress on the daughter that was healthy and dance this dance, and then that daughter that was feeling sick would then begin to feel much better, thus called a healing dance. This is what we call the women's jingle. category. Oh, if you like what you see now, just everybody say hello, hello, hello. Oh, yes, that's what we say. Mike wants to go in a native language. One of them made it the Ute people language. We're going to go into one final category.